Hello, dear soul. Welcome to this sacred space of peace and transformation. As you listen, allow these loving affirmations to wash over your being like a soft rain, cleansing, uplifting, and aligning you with your highest self. Breathe gently, open your heart, and simply receive. Why am I so blissful? Why am I so peaceful? Why am I so calm? Why do I radiate positivity? Why do I emanate positive energy? Why am I full of light? Why is every cell of my body coated in divine light? Why is my body filled with rainbow light? Why am I so happy? Why am I so joyous? Why am I so at peace? Why am I so beautiful? Why does existence bless me? Why is existence always with me? Why do I love my life? Why am I feeling so great? Why am I doing so well? Why am I so silent? Why am I so conscious? Why am I so aware? Why am I so meditative? Why is consciousness overflowing? Why is awareness overflowing? Why is meditativeness overflowing? Why am I a highly realized being? Why am I drowning in the ocean of bliss? Why is my body so fit and healthy? Why is my memory so great? Why does existence conspire for my highest good? Why is my life an amazing adventure? Why do I trust the flow of life so deeply? Why is divine energy always flowing through me? Why does every breath fill me with serenity? Why is my presence so healing to others? Why does silence feel so alive within me? Why is my mind so still and clear? Why does wisdom arise so naturally in me? Why am I so guided, protected, and supported? Why do I glow with inner joy? Why does peace surround me like a gentle mist? Why is it so easy for me to return to awareness? Why do I feel so loved by existence? Why does compassion flow so effortlessly from my heart? Why do I feel so deeply connected to all of life? Why does stillness nourish me so deeply? Why do I awaken more each day? Why do I experience boundless inner freedom? Why is joy my natural state? Embrace such positive thoughts in daily life to align your thought process with your highest potential.